Looking for the best speakers for PC? To suit your needs? In this video, we're diving into some of the top options available right now. Before we begin, don't forget to check out the links in the description to find the best deals within your budget. Let's get started. Number 1. KEF LSX2. KEF's LSX2 expertly blends the best of both worlds into one high-end package. They're equipped with a wide variety of inputs, including HDMI ARC, that fall in line with the modern-day soundbar. But, instead of the sound being produced from a singular piece of equipment, the LSX2 achieves the perfect stereo separation that has long been a custom characteristic of a great pair of speakers. The LSX2 have plenty of power to complement your gaming with excellent, room-filling sound, thanks to ultra-low noise amplifiers that are built specifically to maximize performance without the need for an external amp. They have built-in support for streaming up to 24-bit/384 kHz, and offer wireless connectivity with a wide variety of streaming services like Spotify, Tidal, Amazon Music, Qobuz, Deezer, and more. The LSX2 does come equipped with quite a hefty price tag compared to other selections on this list, though for what it's worth, it does take that into account with the craftsmanship and quality materials that make up the speaker pair's striking aesthetic. That being said, in this instance, you're paying for the best sound quality you can find in speakers of this size and price range. If you're after the best of the best to flank the left and right sides of your monitor, the LSX2 will punch that ticket. Number 2. Creative Pebble V3. Creative has updated its affordable compact computer speaker options with the Creative Pebble V3. These new stylish little speakers don't cost much more than their V2 predecessors while bumping up the actual speaker size and bringing in support for Bluetooth audio. The Creative Pebble V3 speakers still keep your desk setup simple by using a single USB-C cable for drawing power and connecting to an audio source. You can also connect them to an additional device with a 3.5mm cable if you have an analog audio source. And, with the addition of Bluetooth 5.0, you can connect them to a ton of additional devices while enjoying a stable signal across all of them. These speakers won't blow away your neighbors, as each speaker has just 4W of output power, but they'll easily outshine the ones built into your computer monitor. For just $40, that's not a bad upgrade. Number 3. Razer Clio. The Clio is something of a pioneer in the computer speaker world, breaking the mold of traditional monitor speakers to offer a unique solution to gaming audio. The Clio straps to the top of your gaming chair and, with its stereo pair of full-range drivers, pumps detailed audio into your ears for an immersive experience that mimics headphones. This time, though, you're getting great sound in an open-air environment, with no strings attached or headphone fatigue to speak of. In what feels like a fitting pairing, the Clio is also equipped with THX Spatial Audio, which allows its drivers to widen your soundstage for a more encompassing, enjoyable experience while you are gaming, watching YouTube, or listening to music. To that end, the Clio offers EQ modes for all three: gaming, movie, music, while sporting up to 14 hours of battery life. Admittedly, it is a bit of a hassle to pull the speaker off your chair to recharge each time you run out of battery, but it's a small price to pay for a great combination of comfort and sound quality. Finally, the Clio offers the ability to serve as surround sound speakers for an existing setup. If you already have a soundbar or other speakers connected to your computer, the Clio can be established as rears in that system, adding a theater-esque sound to your gaming or streaming. It's not a perk that everyone will take advantage of, but it's a great way to get surround sound without having to position speakers at the rear of your room. Number 4. Logitech Z906. A common pipeline for hardcore home theater heads starts with a wired set of Logitech speakers, and for good reason. The brand knows how to make solid, accessible sound that you don't have to tinker with to enjoy, a sentiment that holds especially true for the Z906. A complete setup with dedicated left, right, and rear speakers plus a center channel for improved dialogue and a hulking subwoofer, the Z906 is a plug-and-play solution that delivers a full range of sound. It's bound to bring all sorts of gaming, from first-person shooters to story-driven selections and even high-octane sports, to life in a way that your standard desktop monitors simply cannot. There are some considerations that have to be made for the Z906 to ensure that it's set up for success. You will need appropriate spacing between the left, center, and right speakers to allow for a proper soundstage that delivers immersive sound. Plus, the whole system is wired. This means that your rear speakers and subwoofer will need to have cables following it wherever you decide to put them in your gaming space. If you don't have an appropriate room for running wires, or just don't enjoy that aesthetic, you may need to look beyond the Z906. But if you can manage, it's an excellent solution that pumps powerful surround sound audio into every game you play. Number 5. Razer Leviathan V2. If, like me, space on your computer desk is a precious commodity, you don't have room for the kind of behemoth soundbars that sit under TVs. The alternative is the Razer Leviathan V2, a purpose-built computer soundbar system that slides beneath your monitor and cranks out consistently great sound. The bar itself has a pair of full-range drivers, 2 tweeters, and a set of passive radiators, all dedicated to delivering big, dynamic sound from a small package. Add in the Leviathan's included down-firing subwoofer, and suddenly you have a compelling audio setup geared towards improving every gaming experience. And while the Leviathan doesn't offer the full surround sound package in the same way that something like the Logitech Z906 does, it's aided by THX Spatial Audio, a technology that's meant to virtually replicate a detailed 7.1 soundstage, mimicking the presence of speakers to your side and rear. It's not a perfect substitute for real, physical speakers flanking your sides and sitting at the back of your room, but it's a good option for anyone who doesn't have the square footage for all those extra speakers. To top things off, the Leviathan's RGB lighting system has 18 different lighting zones that feature all kinds of patterns and lighting effects to enhance the games you play. It may take a back seat to the actual audio benefits of the Leviathan, but it's still a nice addition to a well-rounded package.